Just heard one gobble for the first time down here. Hoping that's an indicator that he's hot enough to work. We'll try to slip in on him here. I gotta cover some ground, try to get in this bubble. So. We've cut around on this longer. Just about to where he got. We're gonna ease along this road. See if we hear one speed of drum. See if we can get it. I'm pretty sure he's just right off this ridge top. See him? Do you see him? That turkey's not far from here. Bird gobbled 6 times. We cut down this road to come into him. Last time he gobbled, I'd guess him to be about 80 yards away. You're on this ridge. Call one time. Gobble back, and about 10 seconds after that, a whole herd of deer blew and ran straight to where it was. So we're going to ride around, do some evaluating. Maybe come back on this bird in the morning, or check out that strut zone over there. where I killed that one yesterday evening.
This morning we got on that one that was gobbling about 4 or 5 times. That didn't really work out too good. A whole bunch of deer blew us out again. So we kind of traveled around, door knocked a little bit. Then we found about 1,000 acres public, but it seems pretty popular. There's some boot tracks and some tire tracks. But we're gonna get up here about 800 yards to these bigger fields and see just do a little evening hunt there and maybe a roost. That's about it. We're gonna go in here and see what happens. It's very hot. It's I don't have service. I would assume it's about 70 or more. It's pretty hot, but there's not a lot of action either going on at all. But wish us luck. You're on top of Wisconsin. Literally. That wind's a little strong, but this is 1,000 something acres, you said?
1,120 something, I think.
Dude, and I wonder how much is just field.
That's a lot of field acreage right here.
There has to be a turkey in these fields sometime between 2 and roost.
Field keeps going on the left.
Yeah. Dude, this place kind of... Now hear me out.
What?
If we're just decoying with Jimbo, we're going to have to put him on top of this flat so other turkeys will see him. But there's no cover to get in shot range.
We're going right there.
Up that...
Yep, to that hill of
that hill.
woods.
That'd be the only place. That or like if you got that bottleneck right here and setting that little timber right there.
I want to be past the bottleneck because you can see from right here all the way up yonder.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, dude.
There's a good chance of them coming through those woods because we don't have to come. Oh, so
they
far.
have to roost in here because, I mean, all they want to do is they have tons of room to run and fly, pitch off, land in a tree. They have tons of room to get off of roost and see, so they're not flying into any predators. This is the best turkey country I've ever seen.
We'll see if it produces.
Yeah.
If we see birds, watch a roost, I'll be happy.
There has to be bird in here. At some point between, I mean, what is it, 2:30?
Yeah.
2 to 8:30?
Are we even moving? Nothing's getting closer.
We should have brought the binoculars. We'll need them up here. Kind of reminds me of Kentucky, like timber itself does though. Something has to come. I mean, at least within eyesight of this place.
Think about that little field down there.
It's private.
Is it?
Yep. This is what the setup looks like. We're on the very top of this public. 1,000 and like, what was it, 11 acres or something?
1,120 something.
Oh, yeah. There's our little spread here. We got little hen. And then
some bushes.
Jimbo.
And some bushes.
The whole field. Nice. Bless you.
Thank you.
And then we got private. A little bit of private down there, but we're in public.
I'm hoping they might. Thank you. They might strut this this gravel sandy road over here.
Yeah, they might.
And, even if they come out in that field, we've got some decoy action. So far, they've been, decoy responsive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to a strutter.
Yeah, now we have a hen and a strutter just to throw a little curveball at them.
I'm not. All the only hens we've seen have been standalone in fields. I'm more than likely nesting.
Yeah. Wish us luck.
make a move. We're just gonna take our time this morning. Walk throughout this property. Walk slow. Try to find a good vantage point. Come back glass them. There's a couple of birds we've heard gobble. It might be across the property line. We're not sure. But it's cold. 35 degrees. Daybreak. Warmed up substantially in the last 20 minutes.
Has it?
It feels a lot warmer.
I don't know. It's still pretty cold, but
It's 39 when we get out of the truck. So, we're gonna play this out for a little while. Trying to make it happen this morning. Fill our last tag. Yeah. There's a deer. It's a damn coyote. I wish it would focus. I'll get some footage. We seen a coyote this morning. Dude, it looked like a piss ant crawling on an apple on the side of this. Oh my gosh, yeah. I had to get the camera out to him, tell him what it was. Oh yeah, it does. I've been using those binoculars. I seen 2 pheasants yesterday. I mean, it's just been wild. Oh yeah. Looks pregnant. Right there in the street. I thought he was like just a regular gray squirrel. Oh yeah. He was dark. Oh sure. Yeah.
this log.
One with nature.
I really thought he was gonna come straight down this log. Was that a black squirrel up there?
shot. Take it. Whenever you get the chance, kill him.
dropping off.
back out. Now we've got one goblin over in this direction. We just heard one or two gobble down here, I'm not sure. Enough that we've had to gobble enough. One was across the property line. The other ones won't gobble enough for us to make a play on them. Kind of show in the dark kind of deal. We're hoping some soft call, some clucks and purrs and whatnot.
Okay, get ready. Get going. Are they coming? There's one left this way. Sure. What do you want to do? Is he coming still? He's coming, I hear him. I hear him in the leaves. Get your gun up, get your gun up. He's on our side, right in front of us. Shoot right down my back. Right down my back. Do you see him? Yeah. Can you kill him? Hold up. They're right in front of us. They're right in front of us. You get him?
Yeah, one, yeah. There he is, right there on the ground. Yeah.
I see him. I didn't get him.
I couldn't tell what it was.
Oh yeah, he is.
I know.
Please be gone.
He's got it. He's got it.
Let's go.
Dude, you nailed every part of that.
Well, thank you.
Every decision you made was primo number one.
Taking boots off was the play.
That was the play. I mean, that helped us get right on top of him.
Dude, they were right here. I saw one over here on the left, but he was brushed up too bad. I saw this one first.
I couldn't see him because I was trying to like
Dude.
stay low.
I just killed a bird out of state.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, let's
Wisconsin bird. Big, nice bird.
go. In my Dickie socks.
I'm wearing two different kinds of socks.
You think he's dead now?
He's dead.
I don't have boots to stand on his head. I don't know what else. I don't know what to do.
Dude, I can't believe it. You said he's coming. I was like, what?
Yeah, dude, they like were coming. Dude, you're gonna have to hold him for a second. I'm like literally losing breath. I'm just like choking the chicken.
Dude, he's heavy.
That's what I'm saying. Dude, look at the hangers on it. They're not bad.
There was more roosted right there. They hadn't flew down yet. Was that a hen? Gobbler?
It might have been the gobbler that. Well, there was 3 or 4 with them right here.
There's 3 or 4 gobblers?
They could have just lunged up right here.
Yeah, I couldn't see nothing yet going on. You were like he's in front of us. I was slowly bringing the, I
yeah.
was slowly coming up so I didn't just flat out spook him. And then you were like, I was like, well.
I didn't know what to do, dude. He was standing here and they were like,
As hard as they've been to kill.
that worked out exactly like it should.
Yeah, these ain't the same birds from yesterday.
There ain't no way.
Hey, the ones yesterday, I believe they were up in age a little more than these were.
Maybe.
That's an awesome bird though.
Dude, I'm excited. I'm gonna get a whole thing of bush and drop it off. Get a pallet of bush.
Yeah, we'll stop. Well, it's early, man.
It's 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's what time is it really?
I'd say
Probably 5:45.
5:50.
5:50, yeah. Wow. Dude. What a crazy dude. We heard him all the way from the truck and within 15 minutes. Well, I would say that. Well, no, it was probably about 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, we drove off like half, almost all of them.
Oh yeah, easily. Yeah, and we came up that ridge. Dude, I'm gonna sit there, I'm gonna get my gun, and go get our boots, and I want you to film where we were and how soon he's seen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I keep standing out there.
Dude, this is really not bad at all.
I hate that.
I stepped on one sharp stick in the liver. I was like, ah.
Yeah, I did too. I was like, if we have to chase him, we're screwed. I was like, we are screwed.
What kind of beard do you think you got on?
9.
I think you got 10.
Yeah.
They are.
I'm just excited to go home.
Late season bird.
Late season bird, 3 of them, all good done after the spook.
I'm so tired.
Dude, this was good. We should go to the hotel and actually.
I had my face in this one, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, we got our second Tom here in Wisconsin. We got a little bit of private to hunt. We knocked around on doors for like a whole day. we saw old boy working on his tractor, so we pulled in and we asked him. We said, "What would it cost a feller to go turkey hunting up here on your place?" He was like, "I'll just go over and shoot one." Yeah, he was working on his tractor, you know. So I said, "Really?" And he was like, "Yeah, I don't care." I said, "Oh, do you want a case of beer? Do you want part of the meat of the bird or something?" He goes, "No, I want my effing tractor to work." He had a big, what was it, 8,000 series?
I know, it was a big old John
It was
Deere.
a big old deer. And we were like, well, I can't help you there, but we appreciate it. And we spent 2 days up here wrestling these birds. And we finally just, snuck up this morning, took our boots off, walked probably another 10 or 15 yards at them, and then we called, what, six soft yelps is all that's done it.
6 yelps and 1 club.
After all day, for 2 or 3 days, it's been nothing but, I probably just heard nothing. It's been nothing but suffering up here, on the public land at least. But I'm really happy with this bird. First out-of-state trip went, this is the first one that's went successful for us. The other ones have been less lacking, but
It's been a good trip, but
oh yeah.
never had cooperative birds or the population that
From
we're
what
seeing.
we've heard, yeah, and from what the locals are telling us, that we should have been here 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
They were apparently just gobbling their heads off without help. This morning, all they did was gobble their heads off.
They
I think we've finally just found 2 or 3 hot birds that are just willing to work, and that's what I think we're set up in a good area, a good little flat top timber, oaks everywhere, scratching everywhere, surrounded by ag. It was just a matter of time before a workable bird came in, and here he is.
What kind of gun did you shoot him with?
I shot him with my Mossberg SA-20. I just got it right before season. It's a 20 gauge semi-automatic. I got a Bushnell on the top of it. That's what I use my single shot as well. Jeb's choke at a 560 constriction. It's probably easily a 70-yard gun all day long, and I'm shooting. These are my new favorite shells. I will say these are killer. I like these a lot. Is the Winchester Longbeard TSS. Their XR is great if you're gonna shoot lead. I would pick them as well, but their TSS just holds a better pattern. I'm shooting a number 9 shot. So, but at 30 yards you can shoot them with anything, I guess. But for those extra pokes or something, I like to have that TSS, and especially when you only get on 2 or 3 birds a year or something, if he's just hung up 20-30 yards out of range, I can take care of him. So I think me and Cameron almost have the same setup, just different guns. You shoot Winchester, right?
I shoot the Winchester TSS out of that Stevens 301.
Yeah. But your choke's a little bit tighter, isn't it?
Mine's 555.
555, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I like this one a lot, dude. It handles great. I like how it carries. It's a little bit heavier, but it ain't bad by any means. But thank y'all for coming along, watching. I think this is gonna be a two-part series here on YouTube. So
The amount of just wildlife that we've seen has been incredible.
oh, absolutely. Compared to North Carolina, yeah, absolutely. The
Seen-
land up here is vastly different, crazy.
I think the difference in the turkey hunting culture between back home and here is all these open ag fields and
Mhm.
stuff. They rely pretty heavily on decoys. We were talking to a guy that says that he puts out 12, 13 decoys.
Almost like you would a duck spread,
goose
yeah.
hunt. But I think this time of year when they're hanging up out of range, the old tricks from home of slipping in close and calling under 60 yards to them in the woods.
Soft calling, that's what
Soft calling close to
dude.
them.
especially these late season birds, when they've heard every call, they've heard every, you know what I mean? If you get real close, just real tight, they assume it has to be another hen. They're like, wow, that's 60 yards. You know what I mean?
My buddy from work refers to it as the bubble. If you're within the
bubble.
bubble,
I like that.
far more call responsive. But I think people here don't really, I could be wrong, don't really hunt like that. You know, if one hangs up, we go to him, or if he's coming, we'll let him come. But people I hear more or less from what I gather,
shucks.
just call and decoy, and if he doesn't come in, he doesn't come in. But I can't sit there and let one gobble.
Every field we've drove past has a pop-up blind. And I don't think anyone, there's a pop-up blind and then a shooting house next to it, so I don't think they're deer hunting out of the pop-up blinds. You know, they're turkey hunting.
It has to be turkey setup.
I mean, there have to be. Alright, well, after a quick battery change, the battery died. That's our last battery, so we're, but I heard another one gobble. We're grateful for the bird. Great time up here in Wisconsin. Might come back next year. Might go somewhere else. I don't know. We're gonna get everything packed up, skinned out, tagged, and head home. It's another, what, 13 hours to home?
Supposedly.
That's supposedly, yeah.
Supposedly.
Sunday traffic right before Mother's Day. Oh, Cameron's freaking out behind the camera. You can't see him. You didn't think about the Mother's Day traffic?
Is there Mother's Day traffic?
I'm pretty sure. Isn't Mother's Day on Sunday? Let me ask Siri. Hey Siri. All right. What a listener. Well, thank you guys for watching. We greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate your support. Like, comment, subscribe. And we'll see you all in the next one.